Hello everyone, my name is Sanjay Parashar. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will learn about pick action in Oracle Integration Cloud. The pick action allows us to expose multiple entry points in a single integration. Each entry point can have a different resource URI, a different HTTP verb, and a completely different business logic. This means instead of creating multiple integrations for related operations, you can design one integration with multiple operations. A few things you should know about pick action. Pick action is available only for REST trigger integrations. You can define up to 11 operations for a single REST trigger, and each operation appears as a separate endpoint. Every operation can have its own request, response, and flow logic. Also, to activate an integration that uses pick action, you must set a primary tracking variable for all operations. And before we jump into the demo, let's quickly understand today's use case. We will build a REST-based integration with two endpoints, say hello, say goodbye. Both endpoints will accept a name as input, and based on selected operations, service will return a response saying either hello or goodbye. This is a simple use case, but it clearly shows how multiple operations can live inside one integration using pick activity. So now let's jump into the demo and see how pick action works in OIC. Once you are under design integration, let's create an integration of application type. Let's call it demo pick action. We can leverage the same trigger, and this is the checkbox: select to configure multiple resources or verb, maximum 11. You need to select that and then continue. Let's call this operation as say hello, and URI say hello. Let's keep it get. It accepts a name as a query parameter and it responds a message. Let's continue. I will give query parameter as name of string type, and a response. Let's click continue, and here you get an option, add another operation. So we can select this and click on continue. This could be say goodbye. Again, we will have one query parameter and a response. However, if you want, you can change what the query parameter is. You can even use a template parameter. You can use a different HTTP verb, but just for this demo, we will use get and one query parameter. Let's call this full name, string, continue. Now you can add another up to 11. So for this demo, let's stay with two operations. The moment we click on continue and finish, you will notice that trigger will automatically create like a pick activity here or action. You can define a business identifier for each branch or for each operation. So let me just do that. And now we can configure this map to return hello or goodbye. So what we can do is under this message, let's use a concat operation. Now under this concat, we can hard code hello and then the query parameter, which is name. Validate. Let's go back, and here we will do the same thing but goodbye. It's a simple example, but it kind of tells you how pick branching and action works. You can go back, and that's it. We can now save it. Let's go back and activate it. Let's use the debug mode, and we can run it. So here you can see under operations, you get multiple operations. So say hello, say goodbye. So you can have up to 11. Let's say hello. Let me give the name Sanjay. And it says hello Sanjay. And let me use goodbye. Let me give again Sanjay and run goodbye Sanjay. So different logic, a different operation gets implemented using one trigger. And that's it for this video. In our next video, we will cover error handling in OIC, which is one of the most important topics for building production-ready integrations. So make sure you don't miss it. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep learning.